You converted a C# object into an XML file in Lesson 11.5. In this lesson, you'll deserialize the XML file, converting it back into a C# object. To begin, open the .NET Expert project from your Sample Files folder. And open the code behind file of object2xml.aspx. Now let's examine the button Deserialize from XML file click event handler. This code creates an instance of the customer class and places the values of its properties in the text boxes on the page. You will need to add some code to populate the deserialized customer object's properties with the values from the XML file. Add the following code in the marked area. XML serializer deserializer equals new XML serializer type of customer. This is exactly the same class that you used to create the XML file in Lesson 11.5. The XML serializer class is capable of both serializing and deserializing objects. Now add the following code on the next line. StreamReader reader equals new StreamReader server.mappath /customer.xml. This is similar to the code you used in the previous lesson, but this time you are using a StreamReader object instead of a StreamWriter. This is because you will be reading from the customer.xml file instead of writing to it. Now add the following code on the next line. Deserialized customer equals customer deserializer dot deserialize reader dot close. This code converts the XML file back into a customer object and closes the StreamReader object. Notice that you have to cast the result from the deserialize method back into the customer type. Now let's test your code. View object2xml.aspx in your web browser. Now clear the contents of all of the text boxes and click Deserialize from XML file. The information is retrieved from the XML file and displayed in the boxes. Serialization offers a really easy way to save objects to files and then later load the file back into an object of the same type. Close your web browser now and close Visual Studio. You've now completed Lesson 11.6. Deserialize an XML file back into an object.